Hello everyone. So I was at the airport. I was going through the airport, so I met someone who was like, "Okay, what done for you do, da da da, pray for me and everything." And then it was not like, "Oh, but there's something I don't agree with you all the time. Sometimes you need to tone it down. You know, uh, calling the president." His president, so definitely not my president, illegitimate, and then the election, he did not. I said, "Okay, I'm not turning it down. Did he win the election? No. Did he rig the election? Yes. So what do you want me to turn down? Turn down what? I don't get it. And that's not the first time I've seen, different people in like sort of like, the problem with us is that we want to be nice. This eye service. I don't know because we were brought up this hypocrisy. Even when you don't like someone, you just be smiling at. No, I don't do that. Me, moi, Aisha Yusufu, if you know me, my inside match my outside. If I don't like you, I will let you know I don't like you, and this is why I don't like you. If I like you, I will let you know I like you, and this is why I like you. Even as a girl, that thing that people used to do where I was growing up, they said that, oh, you shouldn't, when someone comes to toast you, shouldn't say yes at once. No, I didn't play that rubbish. If I'm not interested with you, my no was no, my yes was yes. Before you even interest in me go you interest in you. Talk less of now, isn't as an adult. And you see this thing called like, I've never wanted anybody to like me. I always say I have enough love for myself, even as a child. Do you know how many times I was just left alone? I was deliberately ignored, growing up as a child, put in one place. Did I even look like I cared? I didn't know. Because I love myself and I knew I was okay with myself. Me when you see that this I feel stay for inside my house for 1 year. I don't come out. I with myself alone. I'm that comfortable with my thoughts. And I'm that kind of person. So I don't get it. Somebody rigged his way into office. You want us to forget that and stop talking about that. Somebody is destroying the lives of people in this country. You want us to be nice and like, oh, Mr. President. Which president? No, he's not my president. Will never be my president. He rigged his way to office. The issue is not whether Tinubu won or didn't win. That's not the issue. It's the fact that he rigged his way in. If the process was allowed to happen, 2023 election, and he won, fine. I respect people's choices. That means people wanted him in there. Then he will do his thing. He will be the president. He will do his thing. But he did not win. He rigged his way. And we're saying that, oh, let's be nice. Let's turn what down? Has he toned down the suffering that he's giving people? He hasn't toned down the suffering that he's giving people. But you want us to tone it down and be nice and not say it as it is. Oh, well. I chopped cane as a child and beat me well because I say things as they are. Now where I can't reach 50, where I did in my 50s. Now it's that you want me to turn it down for who? I'm half a century old. I should be turning this down. At this my age like this, where I supposed to get gray hair. Where gray hair never see the green come out. Now when they turn something down for person. When I not turn down where I small, where I did helpless, so they beat me anyhow. Nothing like turning it down. I know they turn down anything for nobody. We know I'm not turning down for nobody. The person who did the wrong thing should be the one that should be ashamed of himself. Not me that I'm calling out the person who did the wrong thing. This is what we always do in Nigeria. We always want to be, the person who is doing the wrong thing, we always want to be nice to the person. Then the other one is the one we want to bring our energy of this thing to. Not on my watch, or not where I am. I know it was already that thing. Nothing like toning down anything. I'm not toning down. And then like, oh, I know you can. He was saying something like, oh, I know you can be frustrating. Sometimes me frustrated. You don't know honestly. Sometimes I don't even do video. Forget say I do video. Some people are not calling me. Oh, your video is good. I say which of them? And I say, oh, the one is like, I don't even remember. Because as I do this video there, I just say, I'm not watching it. I'm never going to watch it again. I just say myself. I don't really watch myself. I just say it and I move on. So I'm not frustrated. I don't have any frustration. Nothing frustrating me. I'm a baby girl for life. I have a husband who takes care of me. In short, was it last week? Yeah, I think it was last week, right? No, today is what? Today is cause no, it was this week. I think it was early this week that I went to go and buy. I even did a video on it. That I went to go and buy fuel, and since they removed fuel subsidy, I've not bought petrol. That was my first time of going. But I went to my daddy car. I was expecting the something to be full, and it was just halfway. My tanker was just halfway because I'm not frustrated. I have someone who does everything. I don't, if not on social media, where I see they say this is how much they buy 12 kg of gas. I tell you, for the last 10 years, I've not carried gas to go and buy gas. I don't do anything. I don't buy anything. I have a husband who takes care of everything. So it's not as if, oh, because I went to the market, I bought this, I got frustrated. I just feel the pain of people. For me, one thing I always do is that I don't use my life to say because my life is I'm okay. No, I feel the pain of people. I know what it is to be poor. You know, every time I'm still thinking of this situation, I'm thinking of during a structural adjustment program, how we suffered. We saw poverty. Food, some days we couldn't eat. So that's why I think about people are going there. Some people who are going through that. So I don't have any frustration. I don't have any this thing. I have a man who loves me, who is always caring for me, who is always like, are you okay? Are you this? What can I do for you? So for me, I don't have any frustration. It's the fact that people are suffering. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you see me. I will talk about it. I'm not turning down nothing. I'm not turning that any legitimate president is that we should not say it's illegitimate because what? Because Tinubu is what? That we should be afraid of Tinubu. We should sit down and be shaking our wood. That won't happen. Say wait till they happen. I remember I dropped that thing for there. Person they do anyhow. So I'm not gonna tell her say they do anyhow.